Welcome to the Anchorage Unitarian Universalist Fellowship. I'm Judy and Andrea's filming. We're making this because we can't be here in person right now for finding your way into fellowship class. This is our building if you've never been here. This used to be a little bit more rundown building with an old rickety ramp getting up to the door for those who had some challenges with mobility. So now we've got an indoor lift, which we'll see. And then we want to point out too, with our windows, we tried to make them of the rainbow colors because we are considered a welcoming congregation where people in the LGBTQ community are very much welcome here. And here's a fire pit made by one of our youth for his Eagle Scout project. And then we have a playground that's used on Sunday mornings with the kids, and then I know the neighborhood kids enjoy it as well. Welcome, come on in, let me show you around. This is our new entrance here, and here is our lift. So you can go downstairs or upstairs. All right, we're inside here, and we just want to point out some of the banners on the wall. Unitarianism and Universalism represent lots of different traditions, and these beautifully sewn banners represent several of them. Come on upstairs, let me show you around. So back down that hallway, we've got a library, which we'll see in a minute. And then here's our auditorium, or in typical churches it would be considered the sanctuary. And then, excellent. And then here's our offices, and then we come into the social room. All right, come on into the social room. Our kitchen is right here before you come here. We used to just have a little tiny kitchenette here. Now we have a nice full kitchen. And then this beautiful social room. Again, this was remodeled in the last couple of years. And a lot of this remodel and this building is thanks to Louise Gallup. So we named this the Louise Gallup Social Room because she left us a really nice bequest. So we were able to purchase this building. She had a little gold mine out in Denali and was a wonderful lady and was here well until she died. I don't remember how old, but she was a great woman. All right, come on into the auditorium. This is certainly not in its most beautiful state because we're remodeling it to make it more handicap accessible. We're going to build a ramp up onto the stage, and then they're improving the sound system as well. This used to be the main entrance, but now that newly remodeled one is, but we still have people coming in both sides. And under here is a nice name tag board where when you come in, you put on your name tag so we can all get to know each other. Greetings from the north side of the building. Look on in this way. One of our great volunteers. Come on in. We'll be talking about the lower level, which is used primarily for the Religious Exploration Program, affectionately known as RE. For our RE program, we have all ages, and we start with a toddler room. They're not quite doing too much programming, but that's their room. And then each age group has their own name. Here we've got the Moon Spinners, that's kind of the junior high group. And we'll move along. We have these beautiful banners of our 7 principles. So the kids learn the principles different ways, this way through song. All of our bathrooms are gender neutral, and everyone is welcome here. Here's our little library. Initially, this was going to be a great open room for gatherings, but during construction, they discovered we needed a little bit more support for the upstairs. So we have extra posts that we weren't expecting, but it did save the building during the earthquake. This is the senior high room. And we use them also for meetings, or rental groups can use it. And then we've got Rosine's office, little kitchenette. And more little rooms, supply room. And then here's kind of their main gathering room. Okay, so we've got the flaming chalice here. That's one of the main symbols of the Unitarian Universalism that came about during World War II. You have to read about that history. And the very front of our building, the windows, if you notice, is designed as a flaming chalice. Okay, and see, here's our lift. That can work from, oh, see if I can open this. Open! Yeah. Here we go. We'll walk upstairs to go to see the flaming chalice. Window, that is. This is what I was referencing earlier. The flaming chalice window. So maybe you're wondering, who pays for this building and who pays for the electricity and the minister and everything else? Well, we do. And I just wanted to show some really cool puzzles that were part of our last couple of stewardship drives. This one's sparking magic together, because it is us working together that creates the magic. And then this one is Be Our Champion. Our theme was the Olympics, since we were supposed to have an Olympics this year, but that got delayed. Anyway, but we're all working together. All right, this is our library with all kinds of interesting books to check out, and we use it frequently as a meeting room. Although right now it's an all-purpose room to store things while the sanctuary is being remodeled. And let's go through this way. This is just the choir music director's office. And we might be doing some of the sound equipment in here for the remodel. And then you go right back into the main hall. Here we are.